Hey y'all, Angelina here. Life of A&K. That's what we're gonna call ourselves. This is our first video. I'm kind of recording the intro and the outro, kind of aftermath of it, because whenever I did it, my car was kind of overpowering my voice, so you couldn't hear much. Basically, this is our first video. We went to go pick up our motorcycle. There's only a few clips of that, and Kevin taught me how to ride it, or partially taught me how to ride it, but hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, let's just get straight to it. Show off your money that we finna lose.
What?
We finna lose all our monies.
If it wasn't for me having to come to his bike today,
There she is. Look at the plate.
that
Let me
is
fix
for
it.
sure. Shit, I don't have my jumper here. You got jumper cable?
Look at her. Oh, so excited.
What up, YouTube? Finna teach Angie how to ride a motorcycle. This is her first time. Just got the bike. Right now we teach her how to use the clutch right now. That way she can take off and get a good feel for the clutch and get a good feel for the bike, because this is her first time getting on a bike, and this is a 600. It is not a 300, it is a 600. Normally you want to start off on a 300, but you know, we know she's gonna get bored of that real fast, so we're just gonna start off on a 600. I've had a couple bikes to myself already, so I already know how to ride. So stick with us. Maybe you learn something as well if you're a first-time rider. Okay, so you have your clutch right here, and then you have your front brake over there on that side. You have your kill switches right here. This is how you start the bike. You already know that's how you turn the key and all of that. And this right here is, yeah, that's how you switch your gears. So you want to be in neutral right now when you're stopped, and then once you get ready to go, you can click it into first gear, which is all the way down. There's 6 gears in total, so you want to always keep in mind what gear you're on. But this bike, this particular one, not every one, but this one actually shows you which gear you're in. So cut the bike on.
Is this in neutral?
Yes. So right now you see it's lighting up. It says that it is in neutral. So that's what you typically want to be in when you about to start the bike. That way you won't have no oopsie daisies, no accidents, because you don't want to go through the garage if you're coming out the garage. A lot of people, they, you know, started off in first gear, but I typically started off in neutral. That way I won't have no accidents. So let's get into it. All right, start the bike up. Okay, we're just gonna play with the clutch right now. So click it into first gear, all the way down, hard click, okay, and put both feet down. You want to have both feet down just like she does. That way you can protect yourself from falling, especially if it's your first time. So we're going to play with the clutch. We're not going to give it no throttle, just clutch. So as you can see, it's in first gear, right here. That's first gear. It tells you not all bikes do that. Not all bikes do that, but this one does. So just ease off the clutch. Just take it slow. You'll feel it engage. It'll start rolling. See? Keep going. Look, we got some.
My kid know how to ride and I don't.
Let's go. Let's go.
You got it. White line. White line.
Some kids out in the neighborhood supporting. How's it feel?
I'm getting the feel of it.
So you want to fully engage it?
Yeah.
So what you do is you'll ease off of it, and then you'll let it fully engage, and it'll keep you rolling. You don't have to give it no throttle right now, but later on we could do that.
So my mother too scared to. Oh I'm too scared to turn it, so he's gonna take it back around for me by his car. Look at him being all extra. He's gonna bring it back over by the car so I can kind of like let off the clutch fully and get a feel of, so I can kind of get a feel of how like it feels, I guess, if that makes sense. But it's hot and I don't have any gear yet, so that's why we're here taking it slow. Probably not gonna go into no gears. Oh, look how pretty.
Alright. He's still working on his turns, hitting that corner like that. So when you turn, you don't want to put your foot down like that. You could break your leg. Always keep your legs up. Yeah, just start it back up. Right now, we're gonna just fully let go. Just dump the, don't dump it because you don't want to stall out, but you know, ease it off. Once you feel it engaged, then that's when you want to let it go. And that way it'll be fully engaged and you'll be rolling. If you want to stop, just pull in the clutch and make sure you do, you know, both brakes, not just the front one. Don't slam on it, just ease on it. Start it up, press the button. Kick it in the first gear, ease off of it. Real slow. You can let it go. Right now we're just working on the clutch. Just working on the clutch. Once you learn that, it's pretty much a cakewalk after that, as long as you know how to turn. So when you let the clutch go fully, your engine is fully engaged. So that means, you know, it's gonna go. But once you pull it in, it's gonna stop providing that power to the engine, so it won't go. But it'll coast to a stop. It will slow down. It will coast to a stop, but it'll take a little while to get there. So you wanna make sure you use your brakes simultaneously. If you're not going that fast, yeah, you can use mostly front brake, but you don't want to slam on it or you're going to flip forward on the bike. If you're going slow, it's not going to happen. But if you're going, I say 40 plus, you slam on that front brake, you're going to do a front flip. But you're going slow right now. You're not giving it power, so you can hit the front brake, just don't slam on it, just ease on it. You want me to turn the bike around? Yeah, turn it around. You walking it or you got some clutch engaged?
I'm walking.
Okay. All right, right now she's just practicing and she just had her.
Did I go too fast?
Yeah, you can't just dump it. You got to ease off of it.
I tried to. Okay, so what do I do at this point?
So let's say you're at a stoplight. You want to hurry up. Don't panic. Just, you know, restart it. Just put the clutch.
Is it in first gear?
It's whatever you had it in. If you had it in first gear, it's still in first gear. So you want, if you do this at a stoplight, this is actually good. So if you did this at a stoplight, you would want to leave it in first gear because there's people behind you. So you just pull in the clutch, turn it back on. You don't panic or nothing like that. Just pull in the clutch. The bike's still on. The key doesn't go off. Yeah, you just push the button. That's it. That's it. So you just had your first stall out right there, but that's as good the way you did it. And you just turn it back on.
There we go.
The biggest thing is not to panic because you have angry drivers behind you. You do not want to panic. It happens. I've been riding for a couple of years and I stalled out today. We picked up the bike today and I had stalled out almost on the way home. We was like 5 minutes from the house and I stalled out. Here's the charger right here. I don't have it on the ground right now because we're not going to stay here that long, but working on it. I can't wait for the wrap. I'm not going to wrap the whole thing because the hood is pretty new. Most people already seen it, but hood's pretty new. But I'm going to get the side of it redone. I want it to be a live image like my hood is, and I'm going to probably do the trunk as well. And I really want to do a rear bumper swap, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to wait on that. I just want you to feel the throttle a little bit. Don't, you know, go all the way. Like the motor scooters and the mini motorcycles and stuff, you can, you know, give it a good twist and it won't really do nothing. But this is way more powerful. So you don't want to, you know, just give it a little, you know, not quick, just ease on it. Just like you're easing off the clutch, you do the same thing with the throttle. Okay. You want to put your helmet on for this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go grab it.
Okay.
All right. She should have probably been had her helmet on since it's her first time on a bike, but we wasn't giving it any throttle. It was just playing with the clutch. But she's gonna give it a little gas, so gotta wear your protective gear. Hopefully she don't drop the bike because we just got it. Put it down. Just got these helmets. I think she ordered them on Amazon. Pretty cool. Love the shield. Also got sunglasses in there if you need an extra layer of protection from the sun, because we're in Houston. It get just, oh my god, it's triple digits right now, and it is 8 something. You forgot to take off your damn sticker. Look, put it back down. Jesus. Now that's dangerous. So right now she's gonna give it a little throttle, not too much, just ease on it. So you can let go of the clutch first all the way. Once it gets fully engaged, then you can, you know, give it a little bit, or you can try to do it at the same time. That's a little bit, you know, a stage ahead, but if you could do it simultaneously at the same time, then, you know, you're good. You don't want to do that. So just let the clutch fully engage, and then once you get going, then just, you know, ease on it and then get right back off so you won't whiskey throttle it. Let's go. She already getting it. Sorry about the camera shake. She didn't want to use my professional camera. I have a gimbal and all that. So right now we're doing it with her iPhone 14, I believe. And I'm just recording by hand. Give it a little bit of throttle. So right now she's been playing with the throttle. She pretty much got it stalled out a few times, but that's normal. She's just got to learn how to give it a little bit of throttle when she's starting off. That way she can do it simultaneously. That way she can have some power when she's taking off, instead of taking off real slow. But she's getting it. Let's see, look, perfect. That's exactly how you do it. It's exactly how you do it. Let off the clutch, give it a little gas, and you're good to go. Don't give it too much because you don't want to do a wheelie out the gate. But she's pretty much getting it. Just got to practice a little bit more. Look, she thinks she's a pro now. Now she's trying to go all the way around. Actually a perfect spot to learn in. Nothing really you can hit unless you just veer off. Hopefully she makes this corner slow. I don't really ride with other people. I have a homeboy with a Kawasaki. He has the same model. I think it's a year older, but man, it is badass. He has a Venom wrap on it. Probably gonna be riding with him. He doesn't do all that stupid stuff. That's another thing a lot of people got to be careful of. When you're a first-time rider or you're a newbie, less than 3 years, I would say, do not go with people that do stupid stuff. You don't want to be caught in that, especially when you're just beginning. You don't want to lose your bike when you first get it. Look, she's happy. Thinks she's a professional. She's doing good though. Very good. And cut.
Well, didn't even have the bike one day, guys.
Not even an hour.
Not good. We're defeated. Alright, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Y'all can kind of see. I learned how to work the clutch. I added some throttle and first gear before the coolant started leaking. But yeah, we contacted the person who sold us the bike, and he's coming by today to kind of look at it. I guess we don't know if a hose popped. We don't know if it overheated and just started leaking, but we'll figure it out. Could have been our mistake, maybe not. But yeah, we're gonna try to make more videos for you guys. I don't know, we're new to this. He's more shy to the camera than I am. I've done this before, but it's still kind of weird to me too. But yeah, I guess like, comment down below what else you want to see. Subscribe to us. Just support us, because we're gonna be doing more stuff. It's getting a little loud, so let me end this. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and just stay tuned for more, I guess. Bye, y'all. Mwah.